Hey, I just want to remind you guys, In Your Corner, a movie I directed on Floyd Mayweather and Sam Watson, is out now on Vimo.com. In Your Corner, click the link in the description box. Uh, and I would genuinely love and appreciate you guys' support. And don't don't hesitate to leave a comment and let me know what you thought of the film. And again, I appreciate you guys' support and enjoy the video. Peace. So Paulie Malignaggi comes out again and says Manny Pacquiao was on steroids. Let me put this shit to bed, man. I'm just going to put it to bed. Who cares who side you on? Floyd Mayweather side, Pacquiao side, Bob Arum, Al Heyman, racist, non-racist, love blacks, hate blacks. Listen, this is just strictly semantics. Manny Pacquiao is an 8-division world champion. That is damn near an impossible feat. You can't carry power from 122 to 147. You can't do that. That is physiologically impossible. Now, I'm going to use myself as an example. I would consider myself, if I was on a scale in terms of shape, I am in elite shape. I'm probably 158, 162, probably hovering around 6 to 7% body fat. I'm in the gym at least 4 times a week. Boxing gym, that's just a boxing gym. I'm not counting the amount of miles I run. I'm not counting how many days I'm in the weight room. I'm just talking about strictly common sense. As a natural human being, there is no way any fighter on God's green earth will tell you when they are cutting weight, you don't even have enough energy to hit the heavy bag for 4, 5, 6 rounds, you know? And for a motherfucker to come up 8 divisions, 8 weight classes, excuse me, you know, that's not humanly possible. All right. So to answer your question, yes, Manny Pacquiao used something to aid his success. I don't know if it was steroids. I don't know if it was a form of testosterone, HGH. What's that shit they used in college? Creatine. Whatever, he used something to aid himself. You understand what I'm saying? Weight doesn't cap power. He knocked out Ricky Hatton, retired Oscar De La Hoya, killed. He was a Mexican killer. Remember that? Just impossible, man. It's just literally impossible, man. And something aided him in his success. I don't know what it was, but Manny Pacquiao was on some performance-enhancing drug. I don't know if it was steroids. Can it be detected? Can it not be detected? I don't know. I just know me. I know my body. I graduated from college at 158, played football at 155, somewhere in there. Well, in season, I probably lost about anywhere between 5 and 10 pounds because of the practices and the lack of eating and the stress from school. So I probably would play football at 153. I know I graduated at 158. And today I walk around anywhere between 150, right currently, because I'm training really hard right now, 158 to 162, 165 at its apex, you know. But there's no way Manny Pacquiao did that all on his own. It's just common sense. Go to a local high school and watch a JV athlete, watch a freshman athlete and a varsity athlete. It's just physiologically impossible. You can't carry the power up. I don't know someone that can carry a power 5 weight classes. Miguel Cotto ain't knocking people out at the elite level. Floyd Mayweather's not knocking people out at the elite level. And the list can go on and on and on and on. Adrian Broner is a 4-division world champion. He hasn't knocked out an A-level fighter. So that just goes to show you, man. I'm not anti-Pacquiao. I think he's past his prime. But the genius of Floyd Mayweather, create a way to be successful when you're past your prime. Floyd Mayweather has done it. He's been hit 200 times in his career. I'm joking. Please don't send me no CompuBox stats. So, but I'm just talking. It's just me. I know me, and because I know me, I know it's physically impossible at the elite level what Manny Pacquiao has done. And if you guys want to give me examples of an 8 division world champion that had Manny Pacquiao's power in his left hand, feel free to share. And I'll wait. If I gotta wait 40 years for it, I gotta wait 40 years for it. But I don't think you can give me an example of Manny Pacquiao. You know, and it's like looking at Lyle Alzado or Brian Bosworth. Something is wrong with those guys, right? What they're doing is humanly impossible, right? It's just, you know, I shouldn't even get into that story, but I'm just going to share. I was on a track. I'm not going to tell you which track it was. I was on a track with Olympic athletes. In my 20s, I hung out with so many professional athletes because I just wanted to be cool. Not wanted to be cool, but, you know, I was young, had a lot of testosterone, ran around with them and hung out with them. From Olympic athletes to NBA athletes, not so many NFL athletes, but NBA athletes, collegiate basketball players, and Olympic athletes, I hung around a lot. And I saw Olympic athletes that they hand you something, and I don't know what was in the cup. I have no idea. I don't know if it was Tylenol. I don't know if it was a chemical suppressant. I don't know what it was, but I seen them take something out of a cup, and it's a famous coach too, famous coach. And I'll never speak on it. And it's just you got to cheat. I mean, you don't have to cheat, but to do what Manny Pacquiao too, you need help. And my subscribers, if you ever get a chance, don't mention Manny Pacquiao's name. Just ask a professional trainer in your neighborhood. Every city has a big time gym in it, right? For the most part, every major city, I should say, for the most part. Go in there and ask. Do you think, say, my son is 4-0? Make up a story. My son is 4-0 at 126. He fights at 126. Do you think we can get to welterweight division? If you don't believe me, why do you think Leo Santa Cruz is walking around at 140? Why do you think Abner Mares is walking around at 140, 145? Because they can't compete at that. Man, through yourself, you know others, man. And abide by that rule. All right? So when you want to give someone grace or you want to come down on someone, always remember that rule. Through yourself, you know others. And Manny Pacquiao has been good to me for the most part. I mean, that Ricky Hatton knockout, I mean, I replay that every time a Manny Pacquiao fight comes up. That's one of the images that come to my head. Him knocking out Ricky Hatton. You know, him retiring Oscar. You know, that imagery stays in my head. So anyways, man, Barbershop Conversations, man. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. Through yourself, you know others. And yes, I believe something aided Manny Pacquiao in his success through 8 divisions at 38 years old. And he hasn't knocked anyone out since USADA and VADA became famous, right? Barbershop Conversations. I'm gone. Peace.